if you keep picking him up consistently. Busy. You can,
Yeah, you can keep picking it up.
And we're gonna lock in the Sky. So you know what? Hey,
Both sides picked up the Sky.
Sky nerf. You know, I'm excited to see what comes from that. I'm excited to see how they play around this new nerf. You know, obviously Sky no longer getting the recharge on the birds. So I'm excited to see how the 2 flashes only are gonna work out for this character. And you know, you also can't look left or right. Or Theo told me, I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't played the game in a minute. You can't look left or right whenever you jump anymore with the dog.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, like you're stuck in
That nerf has been out for a really long time, though.
I don't play Sky.
Well, that nerf has been out for a really long time,
Yeah.
and I think just recently they added another nerf onto Sky.
Yikes.
So,
Dude, poor Sky, bro. Like, what did she do? You know,
poor Sky.
What did Sky do? That's kind of messed up if you really think about it. All right, well, let's see how they do on the defense here. I'm excited to see how they play. Obviously, this is a team where we have not, you know, seen them play just yet. So I'm very excited, and hopefully it all goes well. You know, hopefully it all goes well. We're gonna start off with kind of a default setup here. You know, 3 and 2, the 3-2 split. Seems like they're gonna challenge for the B long orb, which they will. Mike will go ahead and go out and grab that. If I call Mosic Mike, we were on the same team, and so I know him by Mike. I apologize if that throws anyone off. They will be going out, though, instantaneously onto B. Wingman will get taken down. Vincent looking for some right clicks. Will get swung by both. That's the Gecko taking down Vincent. A re-Q. They're going to be out on site, planting backside. The deadlock wall will close off the right swing, kinda. It's not exactly where he wanted to place that. It is a little bit shorter than he possibly wanted. They will smoke it, so they're able to get out in time, though. But a nicely timed Gecko flash will be able to make Theo meet his demise, as now a 2v1 will happen. Both players looking to kill, and Jason will find it with a 3K on his first on-stream round. He looked good out there. Deadlock might have been the pick.
A very, very quick round.
Very quick.
Very quick.
They exploded very fast out of hookah. No belong presence at all. And that is what ended up messing them up the most. Obviously, I enjoy the idea of going for that into plants, you know, after you lost some very important space. But the Gecko flash just was not fast enough. So that is what made USM able to have the retake so quickly.
Yeah. It seems
like we will be seeing maybe a little bit of a default. It seems like they will be actually, never mind. They're gonna be taking B here. Be 2 up short. It's gonna be a few up through showers. You know, this you know, Theo's gonna be a little struck here if he doesn't get out in time, but he will. The Classic's gonna take only a little bit of his HP. Jason's gonna find the first pick. That's the Viper getting taken down on the side of UT, I think is their name. I don't remember. I'm making
UST?
UST, thank you. I could not remember exactly what it was. They are gonna be out on shirt though. Theo's gonna find one. He'll get taken out though. It's Q. Jason's gonna find his second. Theo, Jason holding down the site pretty much all by themselves here. The wall will keep them out. Oh, Theo.
With a stinger.
Theo got another 3K. Hey, they look good, man.
They're looking good right now.
200? All right. Full box.
Full box?
Full box, 200?
200?
Yo, nah, this guy plays too much Fortnite, bro.
He watches too many videos of that guy.
Look, Jason might be the most intriguing individual I've ever met in my life, and I mean that in the nicest way you can possibly take it.
I have to agree.
Like, that guy is not real. There's no way. Same kind of setup here. So it will be, again, an A push. You know, 2 up A shower. That will be both of the controllers, as they are going to try to take that space. Going to peek out here, do a little jump peek. Won't see anyone. See the Brimstone, though, on the second peek. The wall will go up as they are pushing through showers very quickly. Theo backing up. Has the Sheriff in hand. Sheriff Stinger combo. Kind of deadly, I will not lie. As it seems that the deadlock wall has kind of scared them off a little bit here. Not exactly sure how they want to play out of these smokes. You know, lots of one-ways out. Theo's in playing very, very patiently and calm, as well as the rest of USM. You can see the 2 players on the B side have also not moved very much at all, holding their respective positions, knowing that the rotate can come out at any time, but it seems like they will switch it up to a short push here. Only the Rays left in showers by our lonesome. The Sonic Sensor will go out. They're going to dizzy out. The Execute will come out now. All the way out.
Oh, so many.
The Pad's going to come out. Theo's and not going to expect it. Will get taken down. His Q's going to be able to get out with both satchels. The nade's going to come out, but it's going to land kind of on his teammate. Jason finding 2 on the way of U-Haul. Has his ultimate available. Doesn't capture anyone out of it, but knows once that ends in showers, he will get taken out by Mr. Nate with a nice shot. Q has to back up here. Going to get mollied off. A 3v3. This could be really good. Almost a full blind there. Mosic with a good refrag. That's going to be Mike finding his. A 2v2. Vincent. Mike. Oh, Mike's going to barely miss the shots. Vincent's going to find his demise as well. So it will be UST finding yet another, no, sorry, their first round of the game. Apologies. But of course, that was the bonus round for USM. So now it will be Rifle versus Rifle. Excited to see how that comes out.
It's very, that round was very interesting whenever I saw, like, they just continued to, they just stayed in one spot, the other team did. And I was very, like, it showed that USM was, like, very confused on what was going on, because they were just, like, frozen, nothing was happening.
I don't think it's necessarily, like, confusion. I do see, like, what you're saying. I think they're just scared of the rotate. Like, the rotate can happen at any time. Yeah. Jason barely being able to get out. They're going to be out completely, though, as Mr. Nate with a double satchel in. He's going to find 3 on that. And now it's going to have to be a full retake for a 2v5 USM team. What a great ultimate and a great entry from Mr. Nate on that raise. That was really, really good. It seems like the call will be to save the weapons. Back up here. Let them have the round. It's only tied. And we're going to come back and we're going to play it a little bit better next time. You know, doubling up on that showers, I think Mr. Nate kind of maybe expected that after how much shower pressure they have been having. I don't think he expected to get 2 off the ultimate, though, but it was very clean nonetheless. Yes, it will be a full save. Or not a full save, apologies. It will be a save for USM. And it will
the best move.
Hey, yeah, you know, UST finding that round again. You know, Mike Vincent holding down on that B site. You know, very, very strongly. You know, haven't been pushed yet, except for the first round where they unfortunately UST were unfortunately not able to win that round out. So a nice try from them. Attackers will win that round, though.
They were very aware that they could not have retaken that. Yeah, the site was fully locked down. They couldn't go in and try to even take it over. Especially with only Sky and Viper, that really wouldn't have done much.
And then also on top of that, like, I think Mike had his full utility, but I don't think Vincent had much to any.
I don't think he had any,
So it's going to be the same setup again for USM. You know, not switching up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But that time it did look a little broke. I won't lie.
Just a tad, I think. I think the other team is learning.
Yeah, I think it worked better with Jason holding short and letting Theo kind of back up after feeling pressure inside of showers. But I'm going to let them play their game. They're going to take all the space, and it will be B long push here. But the brim will get taken down. That's Vincent finding 1, finding 2. A nice shot from him. That's Viper getting taken down. Mike has to back up here. Going to take a little bit of damage. Will flash out. Has Seekers readily available, and it seems like he's just going to heal Vincent. They're going to back up, and they're going to play the numbers advantage. It's going to be a 5v3 on the default attempt.
The 2 on A is rotating, but Theo is sitting very comfortably right there.
Oh, yeah. Vincent will jump up and see the player inside of Hookah. Thinks he's going to peek out, but I think it's an outlaw in the hands of Gecko. So maybe not, as the molly's going to come out, but it won't land the way he needs it to. Top sight. They're going to have a good retake here, a 3v2 now. As the molly will make Vincent vulnerable, and it will allow for the player to get on top of Tube, find some kills, and they will be A-okay. Now a 2v3, though. Q going to whiff a few shots. He'll get taken out.
Just a few.
And now a 1v2. Theozen with only a Sheriff in hand has his ultimate available. He's going to back up. He's going to try to rotate out. Some guns maybe down on B, but it seems like he's instead just going to rotate with them. Going to try to meet the player there on A. A fast rotate, a huge 1v1 here for Theozen if he's able to clutch it out. 10 seconds left on the round. The bomb will go down, though. Lost 45 more seconds. Will he land the shot? Sees the player cross over to triple, but a nice headshot landed from him. The fake flash is going to come out. The pistol thrown over the wall makes Theo flick up, thinking he has to shoot a dizzy, but instead, it'll just be the pistol.
That's a crazy for a free move swing. From UST.
That was cold. That was very cold, whoever did that. I don't know. It was the Gecko?
It was the Gecko on the other team.
I don't know his name. What's his name?
That's
hey, shout out Glyph. That guy's cold. That was clean. But now USM able to full buy again, kind of. A little bit of a half buy, you know, forced buy, if you will.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not much money on their side, you know, now going down around, losing 3 in a row. It's very, very, very tough. Hopefully they understand that this is very, you know, winnable, as they say. Be 3 more on the long, firing out as Mike will die through the smoke to Mr. Nate as he's just going to spray through. That's an unfortunate way to die, especially with a lot of utility still left in the hands of Mike. And it seems like they're going to try to explode out of hookah again.
Vincent needs to back up.
Got to play a little bit safer here. Smokes are going to go down. The double satchel out will become top side. He'll find that kill, but will not be able to find another as Jason will get picked off on his late flank. Now they're going to go back to A. The rotate coming out pretty early here. They are going to wait just a little bit. Have a minute to play with. The Hosen going to get picked off, though, from the back site. They know Q's location. He's going to have to go big here as the plant goes down for Wingman. He can't land the shot. Vincent now in a 1v4. Going to be on the flank, but I believe this guy hears him. Has to win this gunfight, and he will. Lots of HP left in the hands of Vincent as he's going to try to maybe win this one out, but, you know, time is readily ticking down. Now in a 1v3. Has Dizzy in the hands of Glyph, waiting to throw that out just to see. Gets a spot peek on him. Wingman actually going to come out. Not exactly sure what his plan here is. He thinks that one's going to be behind him. Instead, he's just going to back off, save the gun. USM so broke. Has to back off now 2-4.
They need to
figure something out.
They need to figure something out because the first 2 rounds worked pretty smoothly, but I guess the other team, or not I guess, the other team figured it out and learned quickly what USM is doing. They need to be aware that that's not going to work all the time. They need to change things up. And I hope they're going to do it this round, but it seems maybe. It seems there's going to be 4 on A and only Vincent on B. Did that happen last round?
No, Mike got picked off early on B long.
That is correct. But it seems all 4 are going to be on A. They're going to be hugging that wall right there.
Which I think is fine. You know, they have been committing to the A a lot more than anything else. So I definitely do understand the push here. Or like the idea here. I apologize.
It seems they're just going to push up here on A. So they find 1. They find the Viper. She's dead. But Vincent's actually going to get pushed by 4 and gets knocked down on B site. They're planning on B. USM is coming around for a flank.
You know, a 3-man flank, hey, they never expect 3. That's what they always say, if I'm not mistaken. They never expect 3. The Dizzy will probably come out very soon. Will they expect this player in the tight corner? Though they will not. Mike will see him, sends out a blind, but Jason is going to get taken down instead. Theozen finding his. The blind's going to come out. Mike going to be able to dodge that one, though. Only a stinger in the hands of him, but a 2v3 is very doable.
It is very doable. They just need to think very hard about their next move right now. Because the other team is pushing back onto B, but they're kind of sitting in hookah. Is that the correct?
Yes, that is hookah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they're going to be able to do very good here. Oh, as Mr. Nate will find 2. Mike playing a little too close to the wall, looking for, you know, trying to throw off the crosshair placement a little bit of the player on the far side. But just isn't what he needed right there, as now the scoreboard will be 2-5.
Something needs to change.
Yes.
Definitely. The other team seems to be figuring out that B is the correct push to do. So it seems like USM is actually putting 3 on B and 2 on A, and they're actually putting Vincent on A now. Yeah,
I'm okay with this. I think the biggest thing you have to, like, that USM need to think about here is that rotating isn't bad. Over-rotating is bad, but you can leave one, especially with a character like Deadlock, who you don't have to be close to the utility for it to work. I think Deadlock should be specifically the one who is rotating, you know, the most or the earliest. It just feels like a lot of the time USM is just very scared of the rotate, and it's leaving a lot of people in like 3v5 positions where Q is going to take a lot of damage here off that nade. Will get cleared out. The timing, not what he needed. The molly, not deep enough. As the ultimate will come out from the raise, but it won't land on anyone. As Mike is going to hide underneath. Will they expect it? No. Mike going to find 1, cannot find the second, as they're going to be a lot in hookah. Pulled into their grave. Won't land on anyone. As Theozen will be hiding in the smoke. Will they expect it as the plant starts to go down?
Seems like they're waiting for the push. I think they're waiting for the spike to be planted before they push, but it seems like nothing is happening. Everyone is just kind of like sitting in their own spots.
Theo not going to hit the shots he need. This guy's going to be close. Vincent going to find 1, not be able to find another one, though. 2-6 is the score line. USM have almost completely lost control of this game.
Almost.
Almost.
I believe it's not looking super great. I feel like they're understanding that they need to rotate different people around, but they're just not kind of understanding that this team pushes and they push quickly and fast, and they have timed things going on right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, like the executes on the side of UST so far have been very, very consistent. They've done pretty much the same thing every time. You know, Mr. Nate hits that double satchel out. He grabs a lot of space with the flashes coming in behind him, so he doesn't get flashed, and it's been working out really, really well for them. So there will be some showers as Jason's going to have to back off a little bit here. Might throw a wall up. Yes, he will. Kind of an awkward wall. It doesn't really cover as much as I think he really wanted it to, as they'll start rotating back out towards short. Ray is going to be the only one in showers now as the rest of the team relocates to a short. So now it's going to be Jason by his lonesome. Well, he has Vincent there, so I guess not completely by his lonesome, but
he's chilling in there.
He's going to be hanging out for a little bit. Seems that it will still be...
Things are halted. I think they're waiting for...
They're definitely waiting on something. You know, there's the flashes coming out, the orb, the seekers, everything coming out all at once. The mollies are coming out. Will...
Poor Vincent
be able to get out of this alive? It's not looking great for him. This is a good tuck by him, though, as one player will go heaven. He's going to try to retake... Oh, and he'll find one, almost finding another. The Viper ultimate will come out, spraying through the smoke a little bit as Jason, as he'll hit up a player a little bit. They'll be holding for heaven. Q will find a weapon. Will he find the Viper, though? Yes, he will. A big kill for Q. He'll find two. He'll find four in the round. 3 at the end. Q. An absolute demon. The best raise I've ever seen in my life. Wow, what a play.
Great round. Very thrifty. Very thrifty.
Some might say. Also, everyone, I want everyone to know this is my account. Ignore my keybinds, okay? I don't want anyone making fun of my keybinds, all right? They're comfortable for me, okay? No one make fun of my keybinds. Anyway, I just need to let that out. I looked down and I saw them and I'm like, oh, somebody's going to.
That was a good round.
Yes,
good push.
That was a good retake.
It was a very good retake.
Yeah, especially on a save round where your whole team has sheriffs or stingers. You know, Vincent finding that first pick inside of U-Haul was really important, weakening the Sky a lot. The one person who cannot heal herself. So that was very, very, very well played by USM and very, very, very well played by Q.
Yeah,
again, 4 for him. Dog out through showers, looking like they might try to retake that side of the map. The Gecko will be over there playing near showers. We'll take down the dog as well.
Do they fake a teleport there? Or whatever that's called?
Do they take a teleport?
Fake a teleport.
Nah, so there's a different audio cue whenever something there's a different audio cue whenever an ability goes to the teleport rather than a person. So
I've never heard it.
Little fun fact. Fun fact of the day.
You didn't know that one.
Oh.
A flash in the...
Oh! Wait, how did we get Vincent a kill? Wait, Jason also got one. Mr. Nate's going to take him out, though. The Viper's just going to rotate out to shower. Now, a 4v3. Going to be a post-plant scenario, though, for UST and USM, as they will have to now retake the site. 2 players going to go heaven. That's going to be Q and Theozen.
This is very possible since they can kind of like squish the team into one area. And that looks like it's going to be... What, Market? Is that what that's called?
U-Haul. Or Lamps. It can be either one. Vincent with a nice flank there. That's going to be Pocket getting taken down. The Viper wall going to go up. And then now they can stick a good bit. Q's going to find his. Last player is also going to be in U-Haul. Theozen's just going to stick it all the way through. Land a headshot. Will they find the kill, though? That's going to be the question. No, they won't.
What was that?
Vincent Q. Yo, he's... Vincent, what are we doing, bro?
What was that? That was run and gun, bro.
Dude, bro, Vincent started pressing mouse 1 and pushed up on his mouse. Like he didn't even try.
That was good.
Hey, fair enough. Another really good round for USM. You know, they were able to play that very well, even outside of the Viper's pit that got used. It was a good try by UST. Don't get me wrong. I think they played it very well for what they had. But now, switching it up, going to be taken to B. The whole team going to be going through Hookah besides the Gecko, who's pushing up long. He'll already have all that space as well as the orb on long. He'll ult out.
Push.
He's going to ult out. It's going to be fully B. They're going to be out of Hookah very quickly. The Ray is going to be close in the smoke. Will Mike be able to land the shot?
No.
Asleep at the wheel. Mike was not expecting a push through that early, and he'll get picked off whenever he definitely should not have. Now the whole site going to be in control of UST, as well as a Brimstone ultimate. It's going to be very important later on. Gecko picking his ultimate back up as well. Diozen will get taken down. Maybe one in hookah. Will Jason clear it? No, he will not. He'll get found because of that. Sounds like he got scared a little bit by it as well.
I would have been. I would have too.
Yeah.
Not knowing someone behind you. But it seems like they have the whole site locked down, UST.
Yeah, this isn't looking good.
This is not looking the best for them. But the person in...
Oh, Vincent not fully checking that right angle. As they'll lose yet another round. USM now 4-7. And this will be the last round in the half. Will they have the money to buy? Also, real quick, worth noting that UST does not have a... So sorry. It's worth noting that UST does not have a Sentinel. So I don't know how exactly they're going to have to play a super aggressive defense or a super retake defense, especially with all the utility that they have. So let's see how this swap affects both teams. Very excited to see.
Yeah, I'm super. Another quick push from them. They're going on to B site.
They did check him, but Theo's going to find the first. He'll get refragged out. That'll be the Brimstone taking down Theo. Won't try to pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher it. I think I already butchered Gecko's name enough. The ultimate's going to come out. It's going to clear all of sight. Now USM going to be in a retake position as they will need to try to find a 5-7 half. The ultimate's going to come out. Will he clear the corner? Yes, he will. The Sky going to be taken in. Will they find the kill honor? Yes, they will. That's going to be Gecko getting taken down as well. Q.
One left. And
it's going to be guards. It's going to be Mike with a Spectre. Now,
Spectre?
5-7
Best game.
Best gun in the game. Been saying it. Best game.
Sorry. Best gun in the game. I've been saying it so many times. People don't believe me. It's
Spectre's
so
the
good.
Best, man. Like you hit a little triple headshot, you're locked.
You're locked.
All right, let's see how USM's attacks are. You have that double controller. You have the Sentinel for a flank. And of course, you have the best duelist to ever do it. You have Mr. Q. So let's see how they do here. Not many flashes to work with, at least not as many as UST had on their attacking half. So I'm very excited to see how USM are able to adapt and how specifically UST are able to adapt with having no Sentinel.
I'm not sure I know how like USM plays when attacking.
Sure.
I don't know if they play really quickly. I don't know if they play slowly.
Like honestly, I think they work better when they attack fast, but they slow down sometimes, and it's detrimental to them.
It hurts
them. It hurts them when they slow down. They just got to get into gunfights, man. We have a bunch of aimers on this team. Gonna nade out. Be a full shower pushes. Vincent's gonna find two with the classic. Theo gonna get taken down though.
Seems like since
Mike will have heal.
Vincent's very low, so it seems like they're just trying to hold off until they can kind of figure out what's going on. But someone is going to be right
Jason?
There.
Oh, Jason, you're so cold. And here's the heals coming out from Mike as he'll buy that. So now USM able to hopefully take the site, if not, at least rotate. And it seems that Raze will start a rotate, but will peel off last second. Never mind. Going to keep going through with it. And now going to be a 4v1 for this Raze on site.
Raze doesn't
know what to do. Raze
is unaware.
And Mr. Nate's actually really cold at this game. Will Jason be able to get the kill? Nope. Mike will take down the Raze.
Found it. That was a 1v4.
Hit TP. I'm giving them comms. I just gave them comms.
You
oh my
just
god,
gave
I'm trolling.
Him comms.
I'm trolling. I was like, oh, I'm in the Discord call.
No.
I'm not. All right, let's see. This should be an easy round one. Theoretically, we should not get 1v4 here in a post-plant scenario on pistol round. Theoretically. No, we will not. Oh, Mike. Jump peek. There you go.
That was very iffy.
Jason's going to find that one. That should give him 2 on that round. Vincent 2, Jason 2, Mike 1. Hey, good aim by everybody. That was clean.
That was great. That was a good round.
Hey, and like I said, their attack is going to be much stronger. No Sentinel on the side of UST. I really do think this right here is where USM is going to shine.
It seems that USM in the beginning of the round did try to do a fast push, but as soon as Vincent got super low, they halted. And luckily, they figured out what to do when they're halted, and that rotate was very good for them. It cost them to get B site. They were aware. People were looking around, finding other people. It's really good. Good push.
Hey, They looked good, though. Let's see how they do this round, you know. You know what I will say? Jason did deadlock himself off. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
The last round, Jason definitely deadlocked himself off. Mike would, too. Q going to find his. He'll get refragged out, though, as Mike will clear showers out pretty much by his lonesome. Pick up the Spectre, the best gun in the game, as you say.
Best game.
And now,
best game.
Best game. And now, a 4v2, a post-plant retake with pistols. Can UST do it against Theozen with the judge and against the rest of this team on their bye round? The wingman's going to come out. Will it clear for him, though? It's not seeming like it. The judge going to take him down. Last one's going to be inside of heaven. The Gecko Flash will come out. Nothing will come of it, though. No one's going to peek. Everyone playing pretty safe. Theo really wants that sheriff. He wants that sheriff so bad. You know, I have to respect him for it. They're going to get out, and it will be a round win for USM, bringing this game 7 to 7. Hey, not a bad attack by them boys.
Definitely was not.
Not a bad attack at all. All right. Let's see how they do this next round.
I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
A lot more comms this season.
Dude. I don't know.
A lot more comms this season.
You weren't here. Okay. Their first game of the season, last season, right?
Yeah.
Their first game together ever. They completely stopped talking. I told Jason, I said, if you guys stop talking and you're losing because of it, I'm going to yell at you guys. So you know what I did? I muted the caster mic. I stood up. I looked at him on. I said, if you guys don't talk to each other, I'm going to fight every one of you individually. Right here, right now.
Outside. In-game.
No, yeah, in-game.
In-game.
I meant like 1v1.
In-game.
In PvP arena, in-game, obviously. You
so
know, playing some
A-Rank. Mosaic is stuck in a corner.
Nah, he's going to get out. He's going to get out and get one. Vincent's going to get one. Oh, dodged the flash. Or not, the stun. So Mike is going to back up. Yeah, 1-for-1 as Q will also get taken down.
Seems like Gecko's trying to push here, but they're going to back off, which is probably the best move here. But Mosaic's going to see if Gecko pushes,
I like this play. Hopefully Mike is not going back to sleep on the wheel. I really hope that is not the case, because
it can't happen twice.
It can't happen twice.
Can't happen twice.
But speaking of falling asleep at the wheel, that's going to be Jason getting picked off short, as he's going to get a little angry about that.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it in a second.
We'll talk about it later. It's all good. You know, it just seems that he's a little angry, which I respect.
Which is understandable.
I'm going to mute for like half a second. I'm going to talk to our production manager. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like USM is trying to go onto B site right now with Viper and Sky pulled onto back of the site. They're actually going to push in, and Mosaic dies. And then Theo's coming in with the judge, does not get one, but does do a lot of damage. Vincent comes in, takes the Sky kill, and now, unfortunately, Vincent could not finish off Brimstone, killing him. And UST getting 8. I think this is round, what round was this? Round 15. So we're looking at a pretty interesting comp right now. I'm excited to see what happens. USM is definitely thinking about what's going on. Theo asleep in front of the spike. That's crazy. 2B, 3A. Interesting comp. Seems like they're going to try to push showers here, USM. But let's see. See what's going on. They're shooting through showers to see if anyone is there. No one's peeking through yet. Brimstone is gonna just sit there in showers for a second. USM is actually gonna push through, I think that's called A main. If I'm not correct, I don't know my spots. Theo getting killed by Mr. Nate on the other team. But they're looking to make sure that no one is on top of that box again. Jason is sitting over there on B. I think he's trying to get a free pick or something. Just
sorry about that.
Around.
Hey, Emily, how's it going?
I tried my best.
Hey, you're doing great.
I tried my best.
You're doing great. It's going to be a shower execute here, it seems. The nade will back them off just ever so slightly. We'll be able to grab that orb, though, as Mike, only 1 kill off his ultimate ability. You know, the Seeker's also receiving a nerf in this latest patch, where now, as they're coming towards you, a big yellow ring is going to show where it's coming from. I think that's the nerf. That's what I got told. So I have no clue. Jason going to lurk all the way up short, so he's going to be close inside of showers. I don't know how he was able to get this far. I believe it was because of the Viper wall, but a very, very interesting place to be, and they may not be expecting it here with only 10 seconds left in this round. They have to try to get the plant down now. As the Gecko, we'll see him hit showers. He'll find one, but won't be able to find anything else as they'll clean up the rest of the squad. 7-9 is your score line, and possibly we take a pause now. I'm not sure. We may just... yeah, okay, that's the calm. Worry about it after the game. That's a good idea. So we're
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after. It's all good. It's all good.
We'll talk about it when we know more.
Yeah, we will let everyone know as soon as possible. I don't know what exactly the problem was, but I'm sure it's something of importance, and I'm sure it probably should not be said on stream. So we'll figure it out later.
For right now.
We'll figure it out later. 7-9 will be a save round for USM here, as they're going to fight showers pretty early. Mr. Nate finding the kill onto Jason. I really hope this USM squad is not playing in a tilted mindset right now.
Yeah. Clear head, clear comms.
It's everything. Clear everything. Be okay. It's going to be fine.
All is fine. Don't worry.
Yep. Nice shot, Theo. A good refrag.
Very
Mike
nice shot.
has his ultimate available. Will he use it? Seems like he's questioning it, waiting for a comm from his team saying if he should or not. Theo's calling for them not to go in, as both players will be sitting close by. Gonna try to rotate out is USM, as they'll get through pretty safely. What will they decide to do with 50 seconds left in this round?
Seems like they might push, but it also seems like they might go over to A.
Yeah.
And UST does still have 2 members over on A right now. So whatever push they make, they have to do it essentially now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially with the team, you know, so not necessarily separated, like for UST for sake, like they're playing the 2-2 split very, very, very well. And it just seems like USM are playing very patient, playing patient Valorant, which is something that they're not very used to. Will the Gecko be able to find a kill here? They will not expect anyone to be hookah, as Mike not going to be able to find Glyph as he'll hit the headshot. Doug, Glyph, you guys are cold. They'll hold down the B bomb site, and now USM is down 7-10. 3 rounds in a row lost for them.
I think they're worried.
Yes.
They're worried about something. They shouldn't be worried about it.
Agreed.
Just like the beginning of the rounds that got them up to where they are now, essentially to 7. They need to think about that again.
Yeah.
They're kind of separating pretty early.
Yep. Giving away first picks.
Giving away first picks. Super quick. I would have not gone to showers.
On a save round? On a save round, it makes sense because you're trying to look for an early pick. It's like, sure.
But based on how the other team plays,
Nate.
They are quick to push.
Nate, that was kind of crazy. Nate double satcheling up long and finding Vincent as he's trying to rotate on out. As now USM going to be in a man deficit. But like we said, I believe every single round that UST have gotten first blood, they have also won that round, if I'm not mistaken. So I think right now first blood has been one of the most important things. My stats may be a little skewed. I haven't really been paying full attention. You know, obviously been worrying about the other stuff with like production and stuff. But Jason will be pushing up here. You know what? I'm going to say it. I wish Jason played with a little bit more of an ego. He needs to swing a little bit more. I think, like...
I don't know. I think he has a big ego.
Well, I mean, play with a bigger ego. I'm not saying have a bigger ego. We know he has a big ego. As Raze will get captured by the ultimate of Deadlock. He'll push through. Jason's going to find that one. Theozen finding the refrag onto Mike.
3v3.
As they will rotate it to A. They have the spike. They're late on the rotate. And USM will have full control of the site now. There you go. Planting triple.
Right there.
Ooh, as Q will get pushed out. Or Q will get picked off, but he will find his own refrag. Super important to remember. Ooh. Jason said, yo, stay alive, bro. Just stay alive.
Ooh.
Don't get detained. Yikes. Wait, he might actually have time. Nope, never mind.
No.
Never mind. They won the round.
They unfortunately won that round because... Maybe. No.
It's all good. Nice try.
Nice try.
I thought he was behind the wall enough. I guess it was just like a barely got around the corner on him. Hey, fair enough. Good ultimate usage from UST. Good ultimate usage from the Gecko.
Very good.
And a great round for UST as well. So not bring the scoreline 7-11.
The one thing I don't super understand with Geckos, ult
Yes.
is it doesn't even look like it hits you, but you're still detained.
So there's like this little circle that supposed to show you the hitbox of it. I still don't see it.
I don't see it ever. So whenever I get hit with the ultimate, I'm like, how did that happen?
I'm literally, like, I'll get hit by the ultimate, and I'm like, I'm literally on B long. You're in A main. How am I getting hit? Like, why am I detained? Dog nade, do anything, something, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. Everyone use all their util on this guy in the corner, and then not. Oh,
found
you.
one.
Wait, who are you? Wait, he has rocket
very...
and he has both satchels. This could be massive.
This could be really good.
This could be really, really good. Hey, Sarko, how are you doing today, brother? How was your match? Won both?
League of Legends won their game today.
Hey, League of Legends winning their activation matches, looking good. Hey, shout out
good.
League of Legends. Shout out all
I
of our
can't
Riot
wait
games.
to cast their streams.
It's gonna be very fun. Very fun. Am I casting with you on League?
Maybe.
We'll be locked. It'll be a fun time.
We're locked. Anyways.
Might have to get Sarko on the cast in the middle of the game.
Yeah. He cast his own game.
Yeah. There you go. All right, let's see it. Gecko will be on top. Wait.
How did he?
Still don't know if they use that.
How are they getting up there?
They're probably satcheling him up. I think the Raze is satcheling him up. As Vincent will use his Viper's Pit here to let Mike get the bomb down. See it hit by the ultimate. Mike gonna stick the bomb. We'll get taken out in the process now. It's 2v4 for them. How will USM play this post plant as Q is gonna get picked off? Has so much around him. Won't be able to do anything. A 3K for Hal. And now 7-12.
So we're gonna. So USM is gonna try to. They look a little scattered right now. Spike down. No one's picking it up. But USM is gonna probably go towards a B push. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe kind of look like they were doing a B. Now it looks like they're actually gonna go from an A split from all around, all corners. Viper ult. And there's a Viper ult here. Brim is in showers or watching showers. We got a Sky Dog. Not really seeing much from this point of view that I'm looking at. Sarko gave someone a brownie, not me. Sad. 4 people there killing Q. Mosaic finding a pick. They're able to get Spike planted, which is really good. How's the brownie?
It's really good. Shout out Sarko.
I know. I'm so sad I didn't get a brownie.
Want me to home get you one?
I got one earlier, but I want another one.
Sarko, get Emily a brownie.
Yippee!
Thank you, Sarko. I love that guy.
They're defusing. Oh, they tried to defuse Spike, but it seems like USM is going to try to come and get a pick here.
Oh, Jason's kind of crazy. Wait.
Ooh. Thank you so much.
Wait, I forgot Jason's like that. That's actually on me. Wait, that didn't bounce. Wait, Jason with 4? 1 HP?
1 HP?
Jason?
1 HP?
Bombs down. Mr. Nate having to back up here.
Oh!
Ooh!
But
Nate just hit a crazy shot, and it will not have time, unfortunately, but a nice shot by him and a great clutch by Jason.
Clutch. They're soft. The brownie.
Sarko kind of cooked.
Sarko did cook.
Literally.
Really?
He baked.
Well, if you want to get technical.
Same thing. That's my favorite knife in the game. Not that color, but I really like that knife.
I like the staff.
Wukong staff?
Yeah.
It's called staff.
Wukong.
Are we doing ASMR in the mic when we chew? I really hope not. I'd feel so bad.
We got told no.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oh.
Unless you guys want it.
Jason got taken down early by Mr. Nate.
Very early in the game. I have that judge skin. It's from the battle pass. A long time ago. Seems very slow here. I'm waiting for a push.
Yeah. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, you know, it's match point. You're on bind. You're on the attack. USM have every chance they possibly could to try to win this round out. And I really would like to see how they play it. And if they're able to find this round, continue this game, because I would love to see an overtime out of this one. lot on the line of these young players, you know, no longer with their IGL alive. So very interested to see how they'll be able to play this one out. Jason's going to have to call it from the dead, which is going to be a little hard to try to remember everything as Theos, and we'll get picked off. That's going to be the Viper finding that kill. We'll be in the corner up top. We'll be stunned. Everyone's going to be here. You're just going to have to find the kill. Vincent's going to find it. Pushing through. It'll be the Sky will fall off, though. They know Gecko's going to be in that corner. Will Q be able to clear it out in time? The first satchel going to come out the second. He looks for the corner, but Doug hitting the shot midair. He'll find two. Now Vincent all alone. Mr. Nate finding that one. 8-13 will be the final score line.
It was a good game.
It was a great game.
Great game.
It's a great game. We focus on map number 2. Immediately, what is her gone?
I'm excited to see this go.
Scary.
Jason on Viper, Theo on Killjoy,
We
best
gotta get
character in the game.
Not anymore.
Vincent, I know that nerf to her turret was something else.
Bro, that nerf was crazy.
But it seems like Killjoy's just the pick. Killjoy's just the pick.
I mean, she is the goat on this map, bro. Like, whenever I think about Lotus, like, I think about Killjoy. I like just like the amount of information you can gain, the amount of like map you can cover with her mollies, the placements of the alarm bots that are very like strong. Yeah, all that stuff is really, really good. So Killjoy definitely the pick here on this map, as we're waiting for Glyph and not exactly sure how to say the other person's name. So they're going to pick their characters. Well, we'll see a Sky and an Omen. You know, double controller does seem to be the meta here thus far in the CVal world. And in, you know, competitive Valorant in general. Unless you're in my ranked game, in which case everyone locks a duelist and we have fun. So I hate ranked. It's so boring.
That's why I don't play it.
So boring.
I keep myself sane.
Jason's level 369.
That's wild.
Does he have a life? You can be honest.
Can I be real?
Yeah, be honest.
No.
Wow.
Recently, he's been taking a break to play another game.
Oh, yeah, it's Archive, right?
Yep.
Dude, that guy's been addicted. He showed me his account. He goes, yeah, I have like 2 mil or something like that. What are we doing?
He has more than 2 mil. Bro grinds that game for hours.
If he has more than 2 mil, he showed me less than a week ago. 2 mil.
More than 2 mil. The last time I looked, it was like 30 mil.
Jason,
I might be lying, but
Jason,
it was high up there. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Anyways,
that's a problem, no? Am I crazy?
So USM on the attacking.
You know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a full A retake on the defense.
I'm seeing that too.
Full retake, and you know, B will be the bomb side of choice for USM. So let's see how they're able to play this one out. What they're able to do here. Slow walk up. They'll give some space to B. Oh, the dog going to come out a little late, but a nice shot from Vincent as he'll find the first. We'll try to walk through the molly. He'll find 3. We cannot walk through mollies there, guys. We gotta sit still a little bit. As now it'll be Theosin and Jason all alone together. Both going to get picked off. We do not need to go to the Venom. That was a rough play for that.
That was a rough. They were able to retake it because they were 2-1C, 2-1B. They were just able to just kind of like just come back together.
Yeah.
And
also worth noting,
a nice move.
Also worth noting that the doors now are much quieter, and they close way slower in the center. So, you know, there'll be some times, bro, they'll open a door right next to me and I'll have no idea. Like, that could be me just being unaware as my little diamond brain, but like still, it's quite impressive.
In my little bronze brain, I can't hear anything.
Okay. You're in bronze. That's so funny. You got to get out of that rank ASAP. We got to get you out of there.
Legends. What else do you expect from me?
We got to get you off that too. That's terrible.
So it seems like, ooh.
Yikes. Doug on the B site. We'll find both players over there. You know, this is the save round for USM, so I'm not really too surprised by this. Glyph's going to back up here with the Skybird in his hand. Doug still playing in that spot with the shotgun. We'll have broken door. I believe it's not broken just yet. Yes, I am correct. As I'm sure that will cause some interesting things. The Sky Flash will come out, but it'll be kind of mistimed a little bit as the wall's going to go up. Vincent's going to get flashed. He'll find one, though. Will he find the second? Oh, Dinkum Q's going to find that one instead. We'll come out behind. Q now in a 1v3. Doug, a 3K of his own with the shotgun, the judge in his hands. Very, very well played.
Not liking the way this is looking currently.
It's okay. Now they have guns.
They do have guns now. That is better, but
now they rifle and now they have fun and now everything's good and happy and joyful. Well, they're playing Valorant, so
they're playing Valorant.
Maybe not, but maybe, hopefully. No. Best skin in the game. Gotta be. Yeah, we cannot sing, bro. Well, I can't sing.
I'm
You're
locked.
doing good.
Karaoke
Great.
night.
Yo.
I'm locked.
Wait. Yo, Josh. You're not hitting that. Just had to let him know.
Oh, Jason hitting them through this Viper wall?
Hey, yes. Jason tends. I really can't tell the difference. I'm gonna be honest. Only real ones get that reference. Yeah, then you don't know. Never mind. You wouldn't know. You don't watch.
11s?
Okay. No, that's.
Am I 11s? I'm 11s.
Ooh, Mike. Gonna get picked off as well, and that's gonna be UST finding a lot of really free space on A and on Rebel. USM are looking not very good on their attacks thus far, so love to see how they're going to be able to adapt to this. They're going to hit the door, try to rotate back on through B. Will they expect the Omen, though, also in there? Will get dinked. It's the Killjoy playing a little off into CT as well. They're going to re-hit the door, and they're going to go ahead and follow through on that. The orb's going to go up. 1 HP is going to be Jason as he's going to walk out. He won't be able to find it. They're going to be all there. Nice shot from Theozen, but it's going to be another 3K for the Viper. Now down 3-0, losing a lot of really good progress, and losing all of their weapons that round. Now going to be back on a half buy slash force. So
this is I'm
it's
not
interesting.
sure what I'm supposed to say here.
You can say that they're not playing Valorant the way they're supposed to be playing Valorant.
They're not talking to each other. Like, I know I said earlier there is more comms, but it doesn't seem like they're coming in the best way that they should be coming.
It kind of feels like to me that we're giving a lot of really free gunfights away, a lot of really free 2v1s. It's like we're not hitting our shots, to be honest. It's a weird eye from Mosic, but I understand trying to clear out any swings or anything like that and try to get the advantage a little early. As they will grab the orb, and it seems like they will start to back off. Mike, Mosic going to stay, waiting on C-Mound, waiting for a player to push through the smoke, waiting for it to fade. Maybe hopefully trying to find a kill on through there. It's Theozen with a Sheriff in his hands, going to keep walking back over towards A. 2 players on stairs and on, I don't actually know what that comp is. I guess just near sight. Going to be playing close by, waiting for any person they see on a bomb site. A very slow, methodical gameplay here.
No sign of movement.
No sign of movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Do you understand that reference?
What?
The Southern Miss basketball win? Let's go. Hey, shout out Southern Miss basketball winning 79-63 against Coastal Carolina today. Huge dubs for them. Congratulations to those young gentlemen over there. They look good. Yeah, hey, we're actually doing pretty good in basketball this season, I must say.
Pretty okay.
We're not doing terrible.
No.
I'm not doing terrible at all. I'm sure, one of my favorite people, Rawask, is having a great time with that. So you're going to be seeing a double kill here for the Omen. Q's not going to be able to find that one either. Now a 4v2. Theozen going to be 1 HP, so go ahead and just mark it up as a 4v1. But both players going to get picked off at the exact same time, still without a round to their name.
They're just not playing as a team right now.
They're not doing something.
They're obviously we look at the scoreboard.
Yep.
Wow. I don't know what to say. They're just not playing as a team.
I've seen them get beat before.
Yeah.
Casted them get beat before. It's not a fun feeling.
Yeah.
It's not a fun feeling, being beat down, especially in a game like Valorant. But it's not looking great for them right now, as they will have another bye round, as they're going to try to get themselves back into this game. Let's see how they do. The dog's going to come out kind of early. Going to clear the close. Going to clear the box as well. Q is going to 1 HP. The nade's going to bounce kind of weird. Maybe it will save Q's life because of it. Yes, it will. He'll recall the star, and Q will be able to get out pretty much completely free, besides all of his HP, actually. But he'll get a heal from the... actually, no, he won't. I was looking at the wrong team.
This right here was what I mean by they're not playing as a team.
Yikes.
We have Theo going to C, Jason already on A site, 3 still staying behind. It's just not the best move, as we've seen from the other team, as they do like to push, and they will push if they need to. And if you're the only person on site, they're going to kill you and they're going to fight you.
That was not what I love to see.
Not
USM Valorant.
No.
you know, that dog obviously catching him through the wall very last second, but also just no utility really being used by USM either, as he'll get timing. Vincent's going to lose that one. Now going to get the 6 HP Q and a 1v4. He won't even be able to find one as Doug just landing the single body shot needed on the Jiggle Peak. 5-0, and it seems like all of their confidence has been lost. Emily, this may already be a losing game.
It's definitely looking like it from what I can see.
From just like a mental perspective. Like
gameplay-wise, looking at their faces, they're just not acting like a team right now. They're trying to come up with plans, but it just doesn't seem like everyone's trying to execute them in the best way. Let's see how this round goes and see if they keep continuing to do the same motion over and over again, splitting, going off, breaking off from one another instead of pushing as a team.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, just some misplays for sure here on the side of USM. Not being able to find any leeway as well. You know, some really good gunfights being taken by UST as Mike's going to get this lurk up through B, and he's going to get found as well as Theo on the rotate out, trying to get away off the Omen flash. And now the door will be open. Jason not going to check his close right. Q and Vincent, though, going to find their each individual. One's going to be flanked, though. It's going to be Mr. Nate on for Vincent. Now in a 1v3. The more, you know, this is a little bit more winnable for him. You know, knows where pretty much all three players are. Seems like he's going to try to keep it a little quiet, but the bomb does have to go down at some point. As Omen will be holding for his swing here, decides to go off into their spawn, taking a little bit of a detour towards the A bomb site. This is a position we have seen Vincent in more than once. The Omen will 100% hear him there, though, and he will not even be able to get around the corner as the Omen will find the headshot. Very, very well played by UST. Now down 6-0.
They're playing the exact same every single round, and each time they play the exact same, they're losing. And it's obvious that they're just not working as a team right now.
They're struggling, man.
I'm guessing last game kind of like stuck with them or something, because Lotus is not an awful map for them. They play really well in Lotus.
This is a map they're very comfortable with. They're very used to. This is a map that I see them scrim a lot. This is a map that we see them play a lot, just in general. Not exactly sure what the weak link is here. Weak link, there it is. But something's got to change, and something's got to change fast if USM want to bring this back to map number 3.
What I'm seeing now is we have a KJ lurker, which is something that is not uncommon and is actually done pretty well before with them. And we actually see that they're actually pushing as a team right now, which is really going to help them here.
Yo, the Raze rocket going to come out right there. No, I lied, actually. That was the Raze nade. I apologize. I don't have a headset on. That's why I'm not here. That's why I'm not calling out the ults until I see them.
Yeah,
I don't have a headset on.
No headset.
Yeah,
no comm.
That's gotta be the worst part of the new setup. You know, no longer having to spectate is nice, but not having game audio is not very fun.
It's not fun at all.
It's specifically in Valorant. Specifically.
Definitely, and specifically here.
6-0. Still the score line as the double swing's gonna come out. Theozen not gonna be able to find a single one, as now they'll have all of the B and C space all to themselves, and USM are now gonna be stuck inside of the A bomb site, or A main, as they say. The snatch not going to go where he needs it to. Will pop through. They know once they're lining up together is Vincent and Q. Gonna have to back up. They have the Killjoy ultimate out, trying to get out alive. USM, 20 seconds left on this round. This is going to be really, really hard for them. As Glyph will find 2 more off the door swing. Mike now in a 1v4. We'll find the first, find the second. 8 seconds left on the clock. He'll find the third. Really good shots from him. Not enough time to clear out this KJ, though, as he will probably get shot in the back. Never mind, he'll find the 4th ace. Oh! Wait, who is that guy? Wait. Why's Mike kind of like that, though?
That was...
Hey.
Wow.
To be fair, he lost the round, and it's still 7-0. But that's a great little like switch up in mental right there. Seeing your teammate, you know, hit a little ace real quick, a little post round ace.
Hopefully that gets their butts into gear.
Something.
Hopefully,
please.
because
anything, please.
The negative energy that is coming off of that stage is really affecting us right now.
Hey, can we get a switch to the stage real quick?
Can we switch to stage?
Just real quick. Actually, never mind. The round started.
Yeah, right.
Hello, well. I thought we had enough time in the prep phase. I apologize. Anyway.
USM has an entire set of ults right now.
Yes, they are good. We need to get Mike up close personal through mound. We're going to get him to ult C site. We're going to take it in And then we're in the post plant. We're gonna use KJ. Yes. Everybody down with this plan? Everyone cool with this plan? Q's gonna double satchel in off the Nightfall.
Understanding comms.
Q double satchels in off the Nightfall. We use Nightfall here. We use Wall here. Sure. He'll shoot the rocket. He'll get a kill off that as well. We'll get swung by Mr. Nate though.
But we know where he is now.
That is true. They will have a lot of C-site space. Jason will pop his ultimate, giving himself a nice place to play with the judge as the Seekers will come through on the wall. Theozen not going to be able to find his. Mike getting picked off as well. Now a 3v2. USM in a post-plant scenario. And a 3v2 has a judge in his hands that's going to push through. They're trying to not get spotted as best they can. Vincent's going to find the first. He'll get picked off now. Jason, a 1v2 for him, a judge, a Viper's Pit. Will he be able to do it? He's getting surrounded. He will not. Nate with a pistol will find the kill, and now 8-0 will be the scoreline.
That's not something we really want to see. No. Everyone using, or not everyone, 2 people using their ults. 3, sorry.
Yeah,
3 people using their ults, and, nothing coming out of it.
No round one.
I feel like my plan might have been a little bit better there. That's just me having an ego.
Diamond.
You know us.
Diamond's the new immortal.
Gotta be.
So much better than Jason. Literally carried that guy to where he's at today.
Ooh.
Jason.
No, I sunk.
Oh.
My chair sunk.
He said who? Hey, fun fact, if you stand up and use it, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are you trying to get the back to like...
I was trying to get my back. It felt like I was like I had really good posture, and we all know we don't have good posture here. Nope.
All right, let's see it. USM going for an A. Bomb site looking for their first round of this match, which is something I never thought I would hear say unless, reasons that I probably shouldn't say out loud. But excited to see how they play this one out. Will we find the first pick? No, we will not. Jason will get picked off first, as I believe he only has 1 kill to his name currently.
I think so. I think doing like these lurkers when not having good weapons is not really what you need right now. Even though some people might say, oh, that's probably like the best strat in the game.
It's comp.
It's good, but logically from the way that I see it, I just feel like it's really unnecessary. If we're all pushing and we all have really bad guns, we're going to get at least 1 kill.
Which means at least one person will have a rifle.
Yes.
Oh, Mike can get burned out. He gets stunned. So unfortunate. Vincent also going to get picked off now. Theozen, will he be able to hit the shots? No, he will not. The Satchel's going to come out and through. Finds 1. Not find the second, though. 9. 0 is the round count. Uh-oh.
Wait, can we see a 13-0 sweep here by UST?
I really hope not, because that would really hurt their morale right now.
Yeah.
But I do hope that even though they're not doing so well in this round or this half, maybe they can... They can do better.
I've seen people come back from a 12-0 defense before, or a 12-0 attack.
Definitely, and I think our team is capable of doing that, especially with their comp. Their comp is so good for like a defense.
They're gonna make it work some way or another. That Killjoy is really strong. They are gonna fight A main here though. As be some quick pushes for them now with Vandals. I believe every member on this team has a Vandal in his hand. Let's see how they do on this attack. They're going to go a little bit faster. Here's the Nightfall. Will finally come out. And so will the Killjoy ult. Jason will get picked off through the smoke, I believe. Backside will be the call as Mike's going to push through, looking for the kill. Theozen going to find it instead. One going to be Heaven. Mike asleep at the wheel. Won't be able to see the top of his head much here. No player's going to be detained just yet. Bomb just now going down. Holding for drop is Mike as the Viper will go ahead and drop. That way, don't be asleep, Mike. Aw, barely whiffed the head. On the crouch down, will not be able to find it. But now stuck inside of drop is going to be that Viper in this 3v3 scenario. The stun's going to come out as Theozen's going to get picked off as well. The smoke's going to fall. Will Q expect the player there? He has to fight the one close, a 1v3. Will Vincent be able to find it for their first round? No! The Viper finding 2 on his way out.
The Rays finding 3, or sorry, the Sky finding 3 as well. USM 10-0, Emily. The worst half we have seen from them thus far.
Can I go scream at them?
You're more than welcome to at any point. I just don't really know what to scream. It's like they're not playing terribly. They're just not playing well.
I'm scared if I go over there and scream something, they're going to get mad at me. But, like, I'm hearing nothing coming out of these guys
I mean, they're
when they're like starting to lose members. No words are being spoken. Nothing is being said.
I mean, this is
It's definitely something that they need to work on.
for sure.
If something is not going the way your team is wanting it to go, they need to say something to kind of
I couldn't agree more. Well, let's see how they do. You know, only 2 more rounds left in this half. USM still looking for their first, which is something I never thought I'd have to say. Oh, gosh. This is yikes. And I'm okay with, you know, somewhat being mean to our team. I love all these people. They're all my good friends, and they know that they're not playing very well right now. And, you know, sometimes the caster just needs to say it for them, you know?
From a bronze player to
and a
an
diamond
immoral
player, you know? Lock in. No, dude, we're not locked, bro.
We're not locked. Everything we might be saying might be like actual trash, but like
cool.
From our point of view, like they're not.
This is rough. From our point of view, this is the worst I think I've ever seen US.
I feel like I could play better right now.
Maybe not against these guys.
You and me, so these people.
2v5?
Yeah,
locked.
we got it.
Literally locked. They just will never expect anything dumb that we do. That's how we win. Is they'll never expect.
That's exactly how we win.
Yeah, no, you're
What's
so
the bronze person doing mid?
Dude, like this guy's just been sitting here holding this the whole round. Jason's gonna find the first pick. Theo,
that's not Jason.
with a good refrag, or he's gonna get picked off first. But you know, Theo finding that refrag. Someone we expect to find the refrags pretty often here is a Killjoy, obviously. Yeah.
Obviously, just sitting here and waiting is not doing much for them, because the team is eventually gonna start pushing.
Mike with a good lurk though. Can he find the? Yes, he will, but not before too many players are picked off. With the pistol, he'll find 2. Not enough time to get the plant down, though, is now in a 1v2 scenario. Looking for the player behind him, won't be able to find it. 11-0. 11-0. Emily, how are we feeling?
I feel like what I said earlier, whenever things don't go their way, they stop talking.
Yeah.
It's very apparent.
Yes.
And low-key, 2 of the 3 really are talking. Theo and Jason.
Well, they always talk.
They always talk.
They're yappers.
They're definitely yappers. But like the other 3,
they're just struggling, man. And you know what? Like,
not struggling like
gameplay wise.
They're struggling to listen and calm.
It's also like they're struggling to figure out what they want to do, right? Like, you know, if you have a good idea, man, go for it. Will he be able to find the Raze Rocket? He'll find 2 before getting taken out by the Raze Rocket. That's so massive for USM.
So big.
As they're going to find, hopefully, in the 3v3, their first round. How was it a 3v3? Who got picked off first? I didn't see the player on C.
Howl killed Mosaic.
Yikes.
Yes, I can't remember where it was, but
something.
Oh, it was
C.
here.
It was C. Yeah, it was the Viper. Uh-oh. Well, let's see how they do.
I was just running down.
What else do you have to lose right now? You know, that's what you have to think about. Like, really, what else do you have to lose? Like, just go get some gunfights, man. Fight some people. What's the worst that happens? You get Omen blinded, swung by 2. Yeah, I mean, Theo in a 1v2. Will he be able to give USM their first round? So he's going to push onto the bomb site and try to get a plant down. The Viper going to be on a flank. The other player going to be on stairs. They're going to double up here inside of a main. Molly's going to come out. Theo's in finding 1, not able to find the other. A 12-0 half for USM, as they will not win a single attack.
Can we time out for them?
No, they have to call the timeout. You know, you would think at like 7-0 you would call a timeout, but not our team.
Nope.
Not our team. Not big timeout, fellas. Jason with 3 kills. You know he's got to be feeling terrible right now. This is going to be his half, though. This is going to be his half.
I'm hoping this is their half. I hope this is where they kind of just like put it into gear. But as I've been stating earlier, only 2 of them are talking right now.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see that.
And when it's just Theo, I understand being fully quiet, but we need more comms of
more something.
You need to say something. Like, do you know where this person is? Where was this person last?
Something, bro. Something. Anything. Have we seen this person? Like what are we
where
trying to say?
Where are you? A missing poster, bruh.
Like, what's our idea? What are we trying to do here? Why are we doing this? Like, anything. Where if the conversation stops, hey, what are you guys doing? Like, it's very simple things that I feel like USM are just like,
Quiet will never get you anywhere, unfortunately.
Spraying through the smoke is Jason, as he'll get smoked off. Omen will TP in. Will he find this kill? No, he will not. Losing the gunfight. We'll get a little bit outgunned there. You know, the Ghost's going to be a little bit stronger from that range as Mike's going to push through. He'll get naded off, though. He's going to have to back off. The Torque going to push him slowly into the nade. Has a dog to work with. Will clear the close corner. Knows no one's there, but now no information on the site. Can USM clutch out this round? Theozen going to be up in heaven. He'll get jumping one tap by the Ghost. Now a 3v5. USM all right here, right now. The Eye's going to see some players. He'll swing out. Q's going to get taken down. Vincent as well. 4 HP on Mike in a 1v4, and he'll close it out. 13-0. USM will fall 2-0 on the night. UST, a fantastic job from them. Not what we wanted to see from our Valorant team tonight, but a lot to learn from it. UST, a wonderful opponent, and I think I speak for everyone when I say that we probably need to get off this stream as soon as possible. We appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight. We're sorry we did not get the results that everyone was hoping for. UST, GG's to you guys.
Good job.
And, of course, only one last thing to say, Emily. Southern Miss.
To the top.
See you guys.